Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon Energy Podcast for October 23rd. We're going to start off with the natural gas. Okay, we've been bearish since $8.20. Seen a lot of lower movement from there on a higher time frame. On a lower time frame, we held exhaustion at 301.90 and rolled over 809 ticks. And more recently, we had a projection from 261.80 of 110 ticks minimum, 400 ticks plus maximum. We've attained 480 ticks of that. Those are all on hold. I said decent trade above 232.90. We'll warrant a decent short covering. We broke above that right here, popped up here to the upside. So this is now bullish. A maintain gap higher tomorrow would also be bullish as well. Bullish short term anyway. Okay, crude oil left a moderate bullish reversal below yesterday. I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff in here. But I said the near maintain gap higher left a moderate bullish reversal below and re-rolled over and tested right into where that gap was there and then rejected out of it. A maintain gap lower tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. And decent trade back below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 68.64 plus 0.5 of a tick per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Will project this down with $3.50 minimum, $7.70 plus maximum. And the RBOB, or unleaded gas, also left a moderate bullish reversal below yesterday, rolled over and tested down into that gap. We'd also broken above this formation, above which I said we projected upward 4 cents plus. We've seen 4.16 cents before rolling over, holding the formation and that gap and rejecting out of it a bit here. Decent trade back below where this comes in here at 198.83 minus 3.2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. will warrant decent pressure and a further break below this formation here, which comes in at 197.75 plus 3 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. will project this downward 7.5 cents minimum. A further break back above this line will warrant a continued strength. The heating oil left a moderate bullish reversal below yesterday as well and rolled over, tested into the gap, rejected back out of it. Now we're just hovering underneath this formation right here. A decent break above that, which will come in at 23.62. Excuse me. Will come in at 223.62. Minus 6.5 per hour will warrant a decent strength. If we break above there decently and back down through it decently, look for decent pressure to come back in. Decent trade below the line below, which is going to come in at 216.72 plus 2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. will warrant a decent pressure for 9 cents minimum, 29 cents plus maximum. The Brent also left a moderate bullish reversal below yesterday, rolled back over, tested the gap and rejected back out of it and held this line, which we broke above right here, bounced back off it. If we break above this formation above here, that's going to warrant a continued strength. That's going to come in at 75.54 minus 2 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we fell below this formation right here, again, that's going to warrant a decent pressure. That's going to come in at 74.47 plus 1 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The maintain gap lower in any of these tomorrow will also leave a minor bearish reversal above. The gas oil left a moderate bullish reversal below here, yesterday. I'd also set a decent break above this level right here. It should bring in decent strength. Saw some of it there, rolled back over and took back off again. So decent trade above this line above is going to warrant a continued strength. That's going to come in at 671.51. -7 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Decent trade below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 657.15. +4 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. will warrant decent pressure. And the cadence going into tomorrow is the heating oil is the strongest, the RBOB the weakest, and the crude oil in the middle relative to one another. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast.